saya Hanis dan saya akan membawa you guys menjelajah ke satu dunia baru yang majoritinya diminati oleh golongan remaja. I'm sure you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, kan? I'm not talking about that. Or that. Or even that one. What I'm talking about involves people making music and producing it themselves, making short film on such a low budget, and wearing clothes that are free-spirited. Who are these people? What are they? They're independent, of course, also known as indie. So nak tahu lebih lanjut? Ikut saya.
I think it's bebas. Kat KL ni semuanya it's not really matter what we are wearing or what or not. And then I think it's bebas lah.
Tak payahlah nak tengok berdasarkan pada kita punya dressing apa semua. Lepas tu kita nak macam pandang sebelah mata apa semua kan. Orang nak gelak-gelak apa kan. Just proud lah buat apa yang korang pakai je lah.
Memang kalau ikut-ikut kan dari zaman-zaman Led Zepp dulu kan. Leonard Skinner kan. Diorang ni ambil daripada situ lah.
It's non-mainstream, i.e. music that makes sense, that has a message, that sounds different, and that is only appreciated by a small number of people. For me, indie music is just a really wide term. It could be rock, pop, electronic music, hip-hop, whatever. Indie is just what is non-commercial and non-mainstream. So, well, I guess it brings people together. It brings people who share a certain appreciation for a music genre or for some artists. And it's a great way to communicate and have a good time with.
For me, I lagi prefer in a minimalist and with a minimum budget. So that's macam you nak jadi indie kan, mean like very independent. Tapi kalau you up from budget pun macam tak boleh jadi juga. So macam no point you make it your DIY movement. So DIY movement with minimalist cost and it's really DIY, it's really homemade lah.
Kebebasan untuk remaja ataupun orang tua pun tak kisah berpakaian ataupun dia punya cara dengar muzik kan. So kalau bagi pendapat saya, indie ni just bebas untuk buat apa-apa pun. Kau nak pakai apa pun tak kisahlah, asalkan kau selesa dengan dia dan kau punya kos murah. That's all.
Nervous ke? Okay, sebab susah nak dapat Okay, bang, apa dia indie?
Indie, okay. Bagi saya, indie adalah kata daripada independen. Maksudnya bergerak secara sendiri. Dia bila dia bergerak secara sendiri, maksudnya dari segi kalau dalam industri bergerak secara sendiri, maksudnya tidak bergantung daripada mana-mana syarikat besar. Bergerak secara sendiri daripada pengedaran, urusan dan juga apa saja yang dibuat adalah bergantung kepada pengurusan sendiri. Sebenarnya ada baik ada buruk dia. Kalau macam kalau ada syarikat pengurusan label, maksudnya main label dia mainstream. Bila independen dia maksudnya dia tidak terikat dengan mana-mana peraturan ataupun benda-benda yang teratur. Maksudnya independen dia boleh langkah mana-mana, dia tak ikut aturan yang A, B, C, D. Kalau macam independen dia boleh langkah, dia boleh pergi M, K, betul dia boleh Z, boleh A balik. So dia bebas. Kita punya industri indie kita tak berapa besar sangat berbanding daripada UK ataupun luar negara sebab diorang ada underground scene. Kita punya underground scene masih lagi kecil. Tapi dalam kecil-kecil dia sambutan dia dia ada kelompok dia sendiri. Tapi kalau macam ni dia ingin bergerak secara mainstream tapi dengan cara sendirilah, maksudnya indie, tidak terikat dengan sponsor-sponsor besar dan tidak ada event yang besar. Walaupun begitu, ini satu usaha yang bagus untuk mendedahkan kepada masyarakat tentang adanya kelompok-kelompok ini dalam industri hiburan kita.
I am Eja.
Hey, I'm Q. Alright, so now we're at Kuala Lumpur Vintage Festival. So we're gonna find some what we call indie peeps. So Let's check it out.
When you first left me, I was wanting more, but you were fucking that girl next door. What'd you do that for? When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way, just sat by myself all day. I was so lost back then, but with a little help from my friends, I found a light in the tunnel at the end. Now you're calling me up on the phone, so you can have a little wine and a moan, and it's only because you're feeling alone. At first, when I see you cry, yeah, it makes me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. At worst, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile. Whenever you see me, you say that you want me back, and I tell you it don't mean back. No, it don't mean back. I couldn't stop laughing, no, I just couldn't help myself. See, you messed up my mental health. I was quite
We got Encik Azmi, who is the organizer. And can you tell me about the objective about this event?
Actually, the objective is to gather all the vintage punya lovers, sellers, vendors, buyers, everything about vintage. In KL, belum ada lagi Kuala Lumpur Vintage Festival. So dekat macam Thailand ada, Japan ada, London ada. So that's the objective lah, together.
So is this the first one, the event that you created?
This is the second Kuala Lumpur Vintage Festival. However, in between the Kuala Lumpur Vintage Festival ada itu Kuala Lumpur Bundle Fest ada itu. Target audience actually everyone who love vintage or also everyone who do not know about anything about vintage. Boleh kata independent because we the organizer is called Pintu Merah. So Pintu Merah is independent. Kita tak ada pernah dapat apa-apa sponsor. Marketing semua pakai social media, Facebook and Twitter. Tak ada masuk surat khabar, TV apa semua. Positive value ni bila more people come, they will appreciate the vintage punya stuff. Actually vintage ni, vintage market, dia dah generate income in eBay 12 billion last year. Vintage punya stuff. So Malaysia ni barulah 2, 3, 4 tahun.
Okay, so that's all we're talking about the questions for the Encik Azmi. Thank you, the organizer, about this event. Thank you so much again for this kind of a session. Okay, that's all about this segment.
Well, as you can see, that's them at the Vintage Festival or whatsoever they call it. And I'm here in the middle of nowhere, stuck in KL. I don't know where they are. And I'm like, hello, where are they? Hello, where is Eja and Q?
Hey.
What the? Where did you guys go?
Actually, we are from Kuala Lumpur Vintage Festival, and it was awesome, right, Q? And I saw a lot of things about the indie fashions, and they are so beautiful. I cannot imagine how I want to talk about that, but it's awesome. It's all about indie fashion.
So what are you gonna say, Q?
So basically, what I've seen there, I saw a lot of weird people actually. They dress up, and then you can, from the vintage festival itself, you can see a lot of a vintage item which you can get a very cheap price, affordable price.
Yeah.
I bought myself a watch actually, only for 70 ringgit.
Did you wear it?
I don't know. I really keep it. Yeah, but then it was worth it. It was worth to buy.
So that's
Okay, so are you guys here to make me jealous or something? Well, it's not working, because I got this event at the what's that? iClub, whatever. So I'm gonna leave you guys here.
iClub?
Yes, iClub.
Oh my God.
The Indie Fest too. So I'm gonna leave them here and bye bye guys.
Hey, Anis, wait!
Nama dia Ramizu.
Yeah, hi. Hello.
Okay, as we all know, this is the second Indie Fest, which is the first had been April, right? Yeah, and the third one is on 13 June. 30 June. Okay, what is the difference between the first Indie Fest and the second Indie Fest?
Oh, kena skipping English tak. So, English I kurang sikit. It's okay. No lah, actually Indie Fest ni kita bagi platform kepada indie band yang ada kat Malaysia, di mana diorang indie band ni diorang tak banyak tau yang boleh perform live. So Loudbox kita bagi platform diorang, so diorang boleh datang perform, boleh jumpa dia punya peminat boleh jumpa band kesayangan diorang kan. So it's a good platform lah untuk indie band semua dekat Malaysia ni yang mana yang baru. So macam Loudbox ni kita combine band-band yang ada nama macam OAG, Pesawat dan band-band yang baru macam Feelers, Sidewalk. Kita combine sekali dan kita jalan perform sekali.
Untuk band abang sendiri, adakah abang rasa macam abang akan bawa band abang tu ke persada macam antarabangsa ke untuk dikenali umum?
Persada antarabangsa? Memanglah nak kan, tapi kita buat masa ni kita nak concentrate kat Malaysia dululah. There's no point kita pergi negara-negara lain sedangkan kat Malaysia sendiri pun orang tak kenal lagi kita punya band, betul tak? So mungkin kalau dalam masa terdekat pun kalau kita pergi luar daripada Malaysia pun mungkin Singapura, mungkin Brunei kan, tapi kita nak habiskan Loudbox ni jelajah Malaysia dulu. Okay, ke Sarawak, ke Sabah, ke Penang, Johor kan, ke Perlis, Kedah, yang mana area-area utara sana yang ramai yang macam nak indie band ni perform dekat sana. So macam tak ada organizer yang boleh anjurkan macam event macam ni tau. So kita Loudbox ambil inisiatif lah untuk buat benda macam ni.
Indie Fest hari ni kan dengan kedatangan semua, puas hati tak?
So far puas hati lah. Memang nak lebih, memang kita nak lebih kan, sebab effort yang kita buat tu banyak. Sebab kita advertise di TV, kita advertise di radio station, Hot FM, kita bagi flyers. So kita punya aspek tu memang banyak lah yang datang kan. Mungkin sebab Loudbox ni baru, jadi biasalah benda baru kan. Dia nak kena lama-lama mungkin orang dah kenal Loudbox Indie Fest, baru dia orang datang kan. So far crowd hari ni alhamdulillah okey. Saya tengok okey.
Kenapa abang pilih tempat ikon iClub ni sebagai Indie Fest untuk kali kedua?
Keistimewaan sebenarnya tak ada keistimewaan pun. Memang, tapi kalau tengok pun very nice place lah. Dapatkan sponsor. Kita tak milih tempat lah. Yang mana yang boleh sponsor kita teruskan. Yang tak boleh sponsor kita cari juga sponsor. Nak kata keistimewaan, semua tempat keistimewaan, ada keistimewaan tertentu. Lagipun iClub ni senang. LRT Apa-Apa dekat. So orang-orang anak-anak muda ni dia boleh datang jalan kaki, so tak menyusahkan dia orang. So that's why kita pilih iClub lah.
Pagi terjagaku dari mimpi, terasa hati senang sekali. Pasti duniaku yang punya di hari ini. Bersama kawan-kawanku pergi tertawa yang sendatang di indahnya dunia. Ketika kita muda remaja, segalanya dalam genggaman. Walau apapun takkan menjadi halangan. Hidup ini setia menanti. Generasiku bersinar bagai mentari. Oh, 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 oh. Malam ini batu.
Kami boleh kata mixture lah, hybrid, because masing-masing from different background. Macam contoh Jibin dia ada band hardcore, Jepun pernah main band metal, saya pernah main band metal, Boy ada band post rock, dan dia ada band rock and roll. So basically kami combine macam-macam influence, tapi as a whole band kami boleh kata lebih ke arah pop punk punya influence macam Paramore, Amberlin and bands-bands macam tu lah. And also local bands.
Competition memang ada. So kita orang tak pandang benda tu sebagai negative thing lah. Kita orang rasa macam positif. Lagi bagus ada banyak band, ada banyak dekat scene. So kita orang boleh improve. Kita orang tengok band lain macam alamak band ni lagi best lah. Bukan kita orang jealous apa. So kita orang jealous as if macam kita kena buat lagi best benda tu.
In Malaysia ni we rarely have female vocalist. It's rare, and a female vocalist yang main punk pun rare. So I think that that's the speciality for our band lah. And we hope that other bands yang lain pun tengok kita orang and be amazed of what we can do.
So far, future plans kami ialah kami dah sit down and write a few songs. InsyaAllah second album akan direkodkan secepat mungkin tahun depan, insyaAllah. Tahun ni, yes, tahun ni. Harapan saya dalam band ni, on our second album, insyaAllah kami nak bring out more of ourselves. And selain daripada dapat main ke luar negara, insyaAllah lebih banyak lagi peluang macam tu kami perlukan.
Untuk fans yang di luar sana yang nak mengenali kita orang, check out kita orang punya Facebook, Facebook/Hello This The Band, and follow kita orang punya Twitter, Hello The Band.
Datang ke live show. Datang ke live show, tengok kita orang live. Kadang-kadang tengok dalam CD dengan tengok live lain. So
Whoa, I wanna see you. Whoa, whoa, wanna be with you every day and every night. You'll always be by my side. One more time. Whoa, whoa, I do you honestly know that I love you so? Always be by my side.
Where are you? Yo, what happened? What happened inside? What happened inside?
You know, like we
get to see performance by indie bands and everyone, and we get to mingle with mingle.
Sorry for late Q&A, because we just interviewed our last performance by Radio AG, and we found that it's nice to be here, and this was a great ever indie fest that we had joined. And okay, pass to Ariel.
We have enjoyed 12 performance from different bands, and we enjoy it. That will make it an experience to us.
And now
It is the best.
so as a conclusion, to our research, our documentary, we have found out that indie is not only music. It involves fashion. It involves people, culture. It involves. It's actually a culture, you know. Like everyone can join. Freedom of fashion is basically freedom.
And for your information, indie is still exists, you know.
Yes, it still exists.
So, I cadangkan untuk you guys semua teruskan menyokong dunia indie tanah air Malaysia.
Indie Festival ada.
Organised by Loudbox, and the organizer is Ramizu Adnan. Thank you very much for your support towards our documentary, and that's all.
Madam
Rosita Idris, because you give an inspirations to us.
Yes, you give us support in this documentary, so we want to thank you.
And no teacher.
We did our best. We did our best, and that's it. Bye.